Hey everyone, and happy Monday. I'm Hiedi Scott with DIY Dreaming with Hiedi Scott, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my recipe for secret sauce. And let me start out by telling you what secret sauce is and how I came up with that name. So when I very first ordered my first gel stain from a maker studio, I asked some of the other makers any advice they had about working with the gel stains. And quite a few of them said that one good thing to do before you use the gel stain is to paint your surface. And so that is what I started doing right from the beginning, not knowing that there was any other way that you could do it. And as I did each project, I discovered more and more the style that I personally prefer. So then this last week I had 3 workshops, and a zillion people asked me at the workshops and through Facebook and through Instagram, what is the trick to get this distressed sort of farmhouse look for your wood? And I said, well, it isn't a secret. Well, actually it is. It's a secret sauce. So today I'm going to show you how to do the secret sauce. And this is the perfect example to show you. This is just one of those little press board initials. I picked this up at Walmart for like $1 or something. This side I stained with the gel stain, but I didn't do any secret sauce. This side I did. And you can probably tell a huge difference from just looking at this dumb little S initial. Showing you some of my other projects. Like this is a bee tray that I did maybe 10 days ago. This side has secret sauce. This side does not. It's still pretty. The gel stains are still really pretty, but it just doesn't have the same sort of character. Here's another one. This side has the secret sauce. You can see the places where it's darker, where it looks like almost like there's brush strokes. This side does not have any secret sauce. And then this one I did with a much lighter stain, but I did the secret sauce on that side. No secret sauce on this side. And then of course you've seen, I've done several Facebook Lives on creating the farmhouse trays, but then also I've done a couple on doing these Lazy Susans. And this is the first Lazy Susan that I made, and it has the secret sauce on this side, and I also did the secret sauce on the back. So let's jump right in and let me show you how I achieved that look. All right, so first thing I do is I go outside and I think about everything that has aggravated me for the whole week, and I bring a hammer, some a chisel, a pick, whoops, some screwdrivers, a wire brush, this thing, I don't know what this is called, and I just absolutely go to town on my piece, whacking it, poking it, scratching it. One of the gals at my workshop this last week named Vicky, her project turned out so good. She must have a lot of aggravations in her life because she absolutely beat the heck out of her board before she did it. She especially did it around the edges, and I tell you what, it looked so cute. So shout out to Vicky. Okay, so first thing is I beat it up. Then I sand it. I want to get the rough pointy edges off. And I also sanded just a little bit over the top of this front here. And I used a pretty heavy duty grit, and in some places I went in a circular motion so it would scratch it. Okay, and then the next step, the step with everything that you're going to be using a Maker Studio Rescue Restore paint on, is I clean my piece really well using our furniture cleaner. So I just went over that and I let it dry. Okay, the next thing is the part where it gets fun. This is the actual secret sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of our biscuits and gravy, one of my 2 favorite colors. The other favorite color I love right now is Blessed. But I'm going to take some biscuits and gravy. I've just poured it out here on a fancy painter's paper plate. Not really, it's just a paper plate. And I'm going to load my brush up. This is not a fancy brush. I'm going to load it up, and then I'm going to offload a little bit so it doesn't come on super strong. You don't want full coverage anywhere. So let me put my glasses on so I can see. I'm going to just sort of do a very light coat. I'm going to get some more paint, offload a little bit. And I'm going to go in random hit and drag. This is kind of a dry brush technique. And I don't want to put too much on because I want to immediately go to the next step and be able to show you that. But let me show you. See, it's not covering the whole entire thing. It just needs a little bit more right here. And it's not on super thick. Let me dry up the places where it's on thicker. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I've done my secret sauce of biscuits and gravy. You could do this secret sauce really with any color paint that you're going to be using on your project. A light color though. Next up is the stain. I put that out of the way so I didn't accidentally knock it over. By the way, I don't have a gigantic pimple and a bruise on the bridge of my nose. Just for fun. That was for putting away my ice bucket, and the lid fell off and boom, hit me right in between the eyes. Ow, that hurt. So I'm sort of klutzy, and I just have to put things out of the way so I won't accidentally knock them over. Anyways, this is some of our hazel mahogany gel stain. This is my favorite color of gel stain that we carry, and I usually dilute it 1 to 1. So I put it in this lovely glass coffee cup that came from Dollar Tree, and I added some water, and I'm just going to stir it up, and I will show you how that works. I know I've said before on other Facebook Lives that I'm a messy craft girl. This is a great project for messy people. You cannot do this perfect. If your project turns out perfect when you're doing the secret sauce, then you've done it wrong. Okay, so let me just get this whole thing covered. Oops. And you can probably already start to see what I'm talking about when I say secret sauce. So next thing up is to wipe off the excess stain. And you can see how that lightens it quite a bit when you start wiping it off. And you can wipe it off in different directions. If you want a much lighter color, you can even take a wet paper towel and get in there and pull a little bit of that stain up. Just rubbing. And voila, that is the final effect of the secret sauce. And you might look at that and think, well, that really looks kind of not great, Heidi. But that's what the point is. Once you lay your stencil over the top of it and you stencil in your lighter color paint, whatever you used to do your secret sauce, like I used biscuits and gravy today, I would do my stencil then in biscuits and gravy. It just adds so much depth and so much character. And you can see all the ding marks that I did and the brush strokes, and I was not being careful at all. Okay, well this is the exact same board, just the back of it. I did this just a few minutes before we came on. And you can see this is what it would have looked like without any secret sauce. With secret sauce, without secret sauce. And I think all the dings and everything and the blotches give it a lot of character. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you? I think that's pretty much it. I hope that you will help me not keep the secret sauce a secret by sharing this video, this Facebook Live, with your friends and family on social media. Feel free to share my Facebook business page, which is facebook.com/DIY Dreaming. And feel free to share my website where you can order all these awesome products, which is www.amakersstudio.com/paint. So until the next time, have a wonderful day, and let me know if there's anything I can help you with, if you have questions. If you would like a copy of my tutorials that I did for either the trays or the Lazy Susans, or if you want any more information about our company, about becoming a maker, we're about to launch and it's going to be awesome. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.